said the other part in black, right?
Yeah. The first part out there. Ain't that like the background of it?
Yeah, that's white. The other part is black. Just want to cut it all at one time. Yeah, your dad's one don't got this color on the back of it. I flipped it with that graffiti. Put that grizzly on there. I don't know nothing about that. On the back of this. Me and Jack gonna see it and be like, oh. Oh.
You got to see it. This is a different type of white.
It's the same white. It's Econo V. I gotta look
But
for
you
my
can't
picture.
see like where it printing it out without.
Not without bending it a little
Yeah.
bit. You gotta bend it a little bit.
You see how you can't really see it for real?
Yeah, that shit is sweet.
I need like that thing. No, it ain't no scratching thing. It's like,
Maybe you can use this. I don't know I'm gonna have to go buy some more weeders.
where at?
You can get them from the Dollar Tree. That should work right there.
Yes, I think it's working.
Move on the front of the jacket. Working on these. He.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Is it still buttoned up?
Yeah. Or no?
Working on the back of one. Yeah.
Camera's on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Camera's on.
They gonna
Oh yeah, them ones is that's watching the store.
I be
With
seeing,
the YouTube camera on too.
I be seeing them ones all over Walmart too.
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah, that's how they catch you.
You ain't never know that,
Yeah,
dude?
no, I'm just saying that it look like the same camera. Like,
Oh yeah, it's high class, bro.
So you can see here, know what you're thinking. They can tell if you farted or not. It'd be easier, Kyle, if you put it up against the counter and just peel.
Yeah, most of it.
But it is Econo, so it weighs like butter.
You talk about like pills, like leaving. I'm like, what already?
Yep. Be completely done with it.
Turn to water bill, like turn to flash.
What are you talking about?
You know how fast you be going? Like,
What?
Yeah.
Fairy Terry.
It's not real though.
That's what I just said.
It is
Fairy
like,
tale.
yeah. Well, shit would be cool though. You just.
It'd be cool to fly too.
What up, y'all? Hopefully y'all seen that jacket. Let me show it again real quick. Let's see yours, Jimmy. Customizing these jackets. Please hit that like, that thumbs up button. I know patches of vinyl. We're working on the back of it. They got a whole outfit with hats and that. Where y'all hats at?
I like mine to match.
Yeah, mine's
Mine's down.
So we getting ready to stamp the back of this. The rest of their logos. It's a group. What's going on, Big Boy Prince? Here you go. That's one.
Here goes another one.
We still got the shirts here. Y'all take those ones.
Oh, we got the shirt here. That's what we that's what 4 days is for. Cause the other two going on the shirt.
Which one?
1, 2 going on the shirt, so 1, 2 going on the.
Let me see the shirts. You know where it's going at on the shirt?
Yeah.
I don't even think you stamped anything on these. They got their little drip going on. You already know. They had some hats to get done with it. What y'all getting to today? Joshua Hodge. What's up, Joshua Hodge? Ain't nobody, they just hopped off here. It was on here, they can't even see you, June. You can see them, they can't see you. It's pointing at me. What's up, Connie Hart? How you doing? Working with the Suns, trying to get these, what y'all brand? D30? D30 made, that's their little brand. Connie Hart said, hey, son.
How you doing?
That live was lit last night, y'all. JBM came through. Said she could. It's amazing to see him soar from where he got to where he at now. It's amazing. I just want to be YouTube famous one day. Soar up to like 4, 5, 8,000. Hopefully. I'm doing wonderful. I appreciate you. Yes, that live was very informative. There was a lot of gems dropped in there. I believe we got who we got coming this week? Saturday is it the 22nd? I want to shout out the wrong name. See what this Saturday is. It's Sunday, 16. This Saturday we got Garment Creations. I believe Garment Creations. Erastus Snower. If you're familiar with him, he's from Fire Up the Heat Press. He's been in this for a while. Very knowledgeable guy. You might see his ads on Facebook, especially if you're in the t-shirt community. And then he does classes and all types of stuff. The post will be made later when I go home. Sorry, y'all, I ain't looking down at the camera. I am here with you. As you can see, currently weeding things out. Aloha! How you doing? Yes, I heard of him. Fire Up the Heat Press. Yeah, he has a Facebook group too. Stan Jackson would be dope. We got Stan Jackson Big Boy Prince. I think sometime in June he'll be on, but we already got him scheduled. Matter of fact, I think the first week of June. So you'll see him pretty soon. Kinda took you all that time. I almost got this one done in 5 seconds.
Oh, I was just cutting it. Like it's separated. Yeah.
Look at that. We's like butter, baby.
You see, you used to it. I don't want to poke my hand or not. So I just
I
wanna
put
take
my hand in. Look, the cut settings is there. Trust me. If your cut settings is right, it's gonna come right on off. You just gotta know where to pick it up at. Sometimes I pick up the letter though, actually. Look at that.
There's a piece at the bottom.
I see. Still was quick. I was quicker than you.
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna check the comment sections. Give me 1 second. Alright, so
Just cut these.
yeah, so this is where this one is going.
Yeah, it's gonna go on the back.
We're gonna start stamping right now. I got my. Let me adjust this real quick. Temp is a little bit too high. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right with y'all in 1 second. Does anybody else got a wallet press yet? I know 12 got one.
Did you put no white with the black?
And I did see where somebody suggested I need to get the A to Z press for my sister from Stalls. And maybe. But I went to Stalls. And Stalls act like I didn't exist. I don't know how when they invited me to go out to their facility. If they send me a press, I use it. But they put some stipulations on what I can and cannot do in my videos. And I didn't have a Stalls press. So we'll save that conversation for another day. Let me see. Stan Jackson, what we all doing today? We're customizing my son's jackets. They're getting ready for a little concert. They be doing a little 1-2 thing. They rap. I'm trying to be a pro, Connie, one day, I swear. Yeah, we's like butter. Cut settings. Must be HTV, yes. No wallet press, wish I did. Grab you one if you can get you one. The Auto Pro, I love this thing right here. This Auto Pro. That's the next thing I have to buy. Go ahead and grab one.
I think we do need a, because we needed one more D30 logo.
Well, that's where.
That's gonna go on the shirt, just the regular D. Remember how you put it on the hat?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
That's what I said. I knew I wasn't tripping. Alright, so well, let's
We can stamp that,
this.
though.
You put a white on that, and then you put the black.
Yeah. That's how you doing yours too. So
How do you come on around? You ain't gotta be camera shy. I'm gonna find my preference pillow. Real quick.
don't put them on together.
Oh, you can with that. It's premium vinyl.
Oh, for
That
real?
was a Caesar that we couldn't stick together
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
I know.
Yeah, that Caesar was a nightmare.
Yeah, let me see. What it look like when you put it
Yeah. Pressing pillow. Can somebody invent a pressing pillow that doesn't go Superman paper flat? I didn't use this one 1,000 times. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. let YouTube know that we engaging with each other. They don't know unless y'all hit that thumbs up, I swear. Your aunt was in here yesterday. She got her some of these. I had some jean jackets for girls.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one that I did right over there.
She got one.
Yeah, she said she about to rip it and she about to customize it.
That's what we finna rip ours right when we get ready.
Oh,
I'm gonna wash it.
I use rhinestones on her. She made some rhinestones for her and your grandma. Some rhinestone shirts. We got some transfers.
For real?
Yeah.
Which ain't the rhinestones like similar to like I don't know
They
diamonds or something?
Yeah, they're like Swarovski crystals. Right here. Oh, she moved them. They're down there. Right here. In that box.
This personal?
Yeah. That's where all the transfers is at, I believe. She put all the transfers in there?
She put the one that you did the sublimation, I think. These ones?
Yeah. Should be some in there. I would think. I'm not sure. My bad, y'all.
You might have took them all.
She ain't take them all. It was 1,001 of them.
What is this?
She set them over here. Here they go, right here.
I know it's a grizzly.
What?
But what's this? Like what type of?
Oh, that's a transfer. That's super color transfer. So I can add or put this on anything. Or you can just stamp it like that and it takes the color of the shirt.
For real?
Yeah. These is the one things right here.
The rhinestones?
Yeah, rhinestones. Anybody else doing custom work? Anybody doing anything custom? Y'all gritting, doing anything? I'm about to get into embroidery next. That's my next big move. Is embroidery. Yep, needles. I got to.
I want to learn how to do that too. Like, that's where it's at right now.
That is where it's at. Then I'm gonna have a little grizzly bear on the pocket like the polo joints. It's gonna be a small grizzly bear. Yeah. That's where you want it, or you want it lower?
No, perfect. That's perfect. Just like that.
Make sure it's equal. Yeah, this wallet press had my sister flopping up in the air with it, and I told her to quit grabbing it. This damn thing is built like a tank. That's why I gave hats off to it. Hats off to it. I don't show my bald head a lot, but hats off to it. Heat transfer warehouse did they thing on this. She's gonna use that other one that I got over there. The this press. Heat press nation press, yeah. I need an outlet installed.
When did you get this one? You been had this one?
I just got this one a month ago, 2 months ago. I got 6 of them. I got 6. I got heat presses everywhere.
How much do they be costing? Like 2?
Some cost 2. The green machine, I know you remember the big green machine. I got rid of that.
Yeah. Do you have the first one?
Yeah, that was the one that kept knocking the power out at the house. Remember that?
No, I don't. That was for real. What house was that?
On 11th Street.
Man, after that, the black one.
The green, it was big. The big green, the green machine.
I remember the green machine. I just don't remember. I don't remember.
Then you
what house
remember the
it was.
white one? You remember the white one that slide out?
Yeah, I do now. I do remember that one when you push it down and it come out. Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember that one.
That one's at Grandpa's house, but I bought a red one, a black one. I bought a red and a black one from Amazon. I got this one, that Heat Press Nation one. And that other one, Heat Press Nation keeps saying they're gonna fix it, but they ain't fixing it, so I'm done messing with it. It's been 4 years.
You press this with the hot press too?
Yeah.
That came out good for real.
I don't like the way it looked though.
I don't see nothing good.
This is the low life.
No, but that I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that was
That
on
G.
purpose. The actual, that's how it's supposed to look. I just, once I did it.
Oh, no. Crazy. That's mine. You do it.
You want center with it?
Yeah.
So this is the start of their clothing brand, actually. And whoever just tapped on that don't know, it's D30 Made or D30 Made. Made is spelled different. We'll post pictures. But I was telling them they need a t-shirt first. Like, y'all know how I got the grizzly bear. I'm not sure who's all still on here. Michael, I want to do embroidery too. Looking at Melco. Yes. Melco or what's that one with a T? I always want to call it Tampico because of Tampico Punch. But it's not Tampico. Dang, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think of the daggone name. Gee, got the kids to help. Lucky you. They helping themselves. They getting their stuff done. I told Colin to come in here and work. But no, they busy. Living life. You know how that is when you fresh and you young, you wet behind the ears, and you gotta experience the world. That's what that is. Sheesh. Let's see what these whole heat. God. Where else is D30 going on here?
It's. I think the jackets is done for. We just got to stamp them on the shirts.
Okay.
Or my jacket is done. His jacket needs to be good.
I wouldn't,
Wash it.
no, don't wash this for me. Denim jackets you usually don't wash unless you fall in some mud or something. You wash every once in a while. But then what I was gonna say, I was gonna say I wouldn't put too much more on these.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's good like that.
Yeah, too much
A
more.
couple rips in them. I just do good.
I really want to get into airbrushing now. If I could airbrush, that'd be what's up.
I don't know. What's airbrushing?
That's the
Oh, that's a little thing when they.
yeah, with the gun,
They used to do that
yeah.
in my basketball games. You ever been to a basketball game? Or they used to do it for like people.
There you go. Let me show the audience. Let me see what I'm over here doing. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Which one is it? That one's gonna go for the top. Not for the shirts.
See what type of material that shirt is. It should tell you on the inside. I want to burn it up. It kind of felt soft.
It says. They don't even tell me what type of fabric it is. What's the tag somewhere around here? Okay. 100% rayon.
It shouldn't bother it. I don't think it's gonna bother it. Hopefully it's not really said that. It shouldn't bother it.
Put this on it and you put this down that way.
When your cousin get out?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I don't know when you get up. You ain't saying record that anymore? That look good, man. Yeah, that look perfect.
We just turn around like, oh yeah.
Alright. My fault. What's up, Rod Beats? How you doing, man? Pressing up these custom jean jackets for my sons. Airbrushing, yes. Airbrushing, that's what it's called. I don't know what I called it, but it's airbrushing. And they say it's a lost art, but I think I need to incorporate it into what I'm doing on my everyday. Appreciate it. That's their ideas.
All of them is the same.
It just
Come on.
What? It's the outline. It's the outline of it. Unless you don't want to put the outline on it and just put the D30 on there.
I don't want this thing.
No, I'm talking about for the shirt. But see, you don't have it to where this is just going to be hidden in the black. If you wasn't to put that white behind it.
You feel me? So that white's gonna make it stand up.
Oh, you wanted to go across the bottom, this?
Yeah, is it gonna do that? Or no, because I went long.
I would cut it.
I think it goes right in the middle for me.
But
Yeah,
I would cut
stamp it down
This
and then
over,
cut
look,
it.
look.
Because I'm gonna have to
This
take it off.
overlaps.
Yeah.
The button overlaps. So I would have usually made a cut section.
I don't want it that high because that's where the logo gonna be. I want it more down at the bottom. You feel me? The logo, the last D30 is gonna be right here in this corner. So we're gonna have it saying right here, like right
Then
here.
right, yeah.
The bottom, you feel me? That's gonna be crazy.
Just a Sunday chat. See what everybody got going this week. What y'all getting into. These are the jerseys that I was doing for the Canton Black Sox, which is actually his dad. This is my nephew behind me. My son's the other one. His dad is the one that runs the baseball league that had been doing a whole bunch. Are you doing party favors? Okay. But this is the jersey that I was doing for him. Canton Black Sox, and it's a rip off the original. I just changed a few things. The bats, the socks, and of course I threw Canton on there. And on the back, I ain't ready for that yet.
Grizzle.
Grizzly. Yeah. Grizzly with the graffiti 13.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's wrong.
Yeah.
You gotta get something like that. You see how the like inside the vinyl look.
I'm thinking about like red and blue or something. I don't know.
Red and blue. For what?
I'm thinking about the bluish white. Yeah, that'd be fire.
Like for something like that.
Yeah. I'm getting
Or just like some graffiti.
2001.
Or something like this, like purple, blue, bluish.
Maybe because I want to be too hot. Yeah, so yesterday we had Just Being Me, aka JBM. I didn't know he was in the Air Force, or not in the Air Force, in the Army Reserves. But he's been in there for 10 years. I think he said he was in there since 2011. This week we got Garment Creations. I'm not going to go too much into the future because I don't want to mix up the interviews and be telling y'all false stuff. Y'all be like, well, I thought you said this 1 week. Is that a transfer on the front of your shirt? No, this is a econo transfer. And I redid this design. This is vinyl. Believe it or not, Connie, I did 50 shirts like this. Took me like a week to weed all of this stuff. And on the back, that's a graffiti. And that's a no brand. That's a no name. It's actually, you can buy printed vinyl, printable vinyl, and it has somebody print on it. So that's where the graffiti pattern came from the back. No one's put it out yet, so it might be Mike T's graffiti vinyl here in a minute. 50 and he would, yeah, I weeded all of that. I actually do a lot of weeding. And of course I could go to somewhere like Super Color or something, but if it's one color, I don't have a problem with it. Usually I go home and weed at night, turn on some music, and just get to it. Cause I got the same setup at the house. I got the heat press, I got a cutter, the computer, all of that. And just get to it. If it's one color. Now, if it's like, I even done 2 colors. If it's more than 2 colors, I'm going for transfer, especially over 50 shirts. But that's just how I came into it. I don't mind weeding out. A lot of folks don't like it. To me, I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't care. It just doesn't bother me. I call it therapeutic. Really, really. Is it cheaper to? Yes, it's way more cheaper. Well, I'll buy a roll like this. You know what I'm saying? I have rolls at home. You might see me roll some at the house. But the only thing that I'm losing right there is time. When I cut all of that out and weed that out. Instead of paying whatever the transfer cost was. See, I can incorporate it into my job. And I do incorporate it into some jobs. Just not all jobs. The thing about it is the turnaround time, too, for transfers. Sometimes my turnaround times don't match with the transfer turnaround time. So I'm left with no choice but to do it like that. And I don't like turning jobs down. So, case in point, my nephew, his dad came to me at the last minute to get the shirts done. I didn't know weeks and weeks in advance, and I'm trying to order transfers. So, from the time that I got the order, I started cutting. And it originally was only supposed to be 12 shirts, but then it jumped, and then it kept jumping, and it kept jumping. Sup, Gina Kill? How you doing today? I like to lead too, as long as it's not a lot of little details. There was a lot of details in this, but wasn't nothing too bad. Now, where I was going to snatch my hair. So, I keep showing my bald head, but wasn't nothing too crazy. So I just end up doing it. Yo, jacket like to hold heat, bar.
What you think we should do it like this instead?
No.
Went across.
I wouldn't do it across.
I think it would be right like that.
No, they won't be able to see it. Like.
But then how am I gonna unbutton my jacket? Unbutton my
You
shirt.
put it in the middle of the button.
But look, when
No.
you clench it down, this is gonna be. It's gotta be straight.
That's a different cut though too. So I couldn't even use these going across because look, let me show y'all something that y'all ain't accounted for.
What do you like? Cut it off.
You see how much space is there?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how far over. So yeah, you're thinking that you could just lay it across. Well, actually, I need you to do a split in the design. This is messed up.
What if you cut the D30 and you just put it like separate kind of?
It's still defeating the purpose. Look, that gap is still there.
Yeah.
I have to cut it so
you're
it's
gonna
gonna
have to
line
cut it.
up. Or you won't be able to open the
That's what I'm
shirt.
saying. The best way to do it is just to put it like, or I think it'd be the best this way. Just have it put. I don't know. What you think?
When is the video? When is y'all doing the video for it?
We just been holding it back because we don't got the merch. We got to do what we want to shoot it for and stuff.
That's hard like that or like that. It's different.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It sound like that. That's
Yeah.
what I like that. And it had a logo on the other side. It just kind of look like graffiti for it. I don't know. It's not gonna look like that when you put this on.
No, it's gonna look.
It's gonna look different because you don't ever see people like that. Like,
I think that's hard. Though,
Yeah, that's
because
hard.
it match with the shirt for real.
Yeah, it do. It make it vibe.
It's cool like that, man.
Here you go, June. Here's your shirt. I can unbutton this. My fault, YouTube. I'm coming back. We're working on some official merch for my son and my nephew. I don't even like keep it on. We'll just place it on over here. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, we need a Teflon pillow that don't completely turn thin. Turn into a piece of paper after a while.
I don't even remember.
What?
Me messing up in the 3.
I know we gotta cut that one over. I said that it looked horrible.
We just gonna cut that one. We don't look the 3 at the bottom. I didn't see that.
That's messed up.
I acted when I was cutting it piece by piece. I accidentally cut the bottom of the 3.
Don't want the buttons. Another thing, I forgot about the buttons. My pillow done turned real thin. So if y'all got any pressing pillows, y'all have used them for a while, they tend to turn real thin. I know it's like what, memory foam in there? I didn't know. I think that's memory foam inside them pillows. That press nice. On this shirt. I need a black one. Then I'll recut the D3. Another yeah. Yes. Where'd y'all get all of this stuff at?
Walmart.
Walmart, the International Blank Store. That's what I call them. For real.
Next time we do some merch, though, we gonna have a theme to it. It's either gonna be like jerseys or I don't know.
A lot of people ask me where I get my blank shirts from. I have to tell them. I end up telling them. I like it. What's up, Marlon Dews? I see you work with your son. Oh, yeah, my son wanted his merch done. He raps. One day they're going to be in here with me full time or in my mega store, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Either here or the one down south. Amber down there doing her thing. You hear me? Amber down there doing it.
Like she getting on. She got a store?
Again, no. I send to her, like, anybody that's down south. She got McDonald's. She got McDonald's by herself.
So she got the whole McDonald's
Down there in Lake Wiley.
Ain't got the one Bobby worked at?
Yes.
That's probably why.
Yeah, she got all the McDonald's in that area. So I think it's like 5 or 10. It could be 10 McDonald's. I'm not sure.
Wait, she got to do that uniform?
She do their crew shirts.
Wow. Yeah, she making a lot of money.
It's that good money. And she got a couple daycares.
That she does it for?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, get your shirt on. Oh no, because you gotta repress that white. I forgot.
And I already cut that white. Yeah.
And then we need the last D30.
The big one.
Yeah, for the logo. We kind of, you can do that in red.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna make it look different?
We did the logo just gonna be red, so it don't, you feel me, blend in too much. That's crazy, though. I like that.
Yeah. E-commerce,
What? Let me see. I'll use this mirror.
Yeah. Hopefully one day they join the business. He was, my son was helping me at the other house a long time ago. But now they live in the city over, so. I'm actually getting ready to drop them off after I get done here. She here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to get them done around the same time.
Baby.
Hey.
Hey, Bubba. Okay, I see you. You want me to set it over here?
Yes, I'm about to eat in 1 second.
Me too. I'm hungry.
Yo. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to eat and finish these shirts up. I'll be back on here later. My daughter is getting ready to film me for some videos. And yes, this will be in a video. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Let me know in the comment section or after this video loads some of the stuff that y'all want me to talk about or go over. The silhouette classes. If you ain't in the squad, please join the squad. Facebook squad. Tap in. Usually every Saturday night we have live, and now we're going to be doing, I think, 2 Tuesdays out of the month. We're going to have the business edition, and I believe that may be hosted by James Patton. I'm not for sure. It's not in stone yet, but I appreciate y'all rocking with me in a real way. If I can help you in any way or if I inspired you in any way, hit that thumbs up button. Until the next one, y'all.